Hey. Okay, good morning. Can you all hear me? Can I have the volume increase? I don't know if it's on or not. Is it on?
No.
Just to increase the volume.
Jitu, just increase the color mic. Yeah.
हेलो अभी कुछ ज़्यादा ही हो गया हाँ अभी आप हाँ it's okay thank you okay how many are from outside Mumbai my god where are Mumbai guys studying then सारे बॉम्बे के बाहर से हैं तो बम्बई वाले कहाँ गए?
आएंगे next
slot में. Okay. So how many of you are here for the first time in Mumbai? You never been to Mumbai before? Anybody? Okay. Actually, you are not in Mumbai. You are in Navi Mumbai. So you actually don't know the tragedy of living in Mumbai. You only know the happiness of living in Navi Mumbai. So what you need to do is to understand the tragedy of living in Mumbai. You have to go to the railway station at 8 o'clock in the morning. On a Monday morning especially. When everybody is so happy going to work. इतने खुशी खुशी ऑफिस जाते हैं सुबह 9 बजे मैं क्या बताऊँ और कैसा आपका पूरा घर का बॉस का फ्रस्ट्रेशन आपके ऊपर निकाल देगी. अच्छा, anybody has traveled in the Mumbai local train? I am asking people who come from outside Mumbai. तुम तो यार जाओगे ना अभी तुम क्या करोगे मुंबई वाले तो लोकल ट्रेन में नहीं जाएंगे तो कैसे जाएंगे एनीबॉडी फ्रॉम आउटसाइड मुंबई हैव ट्राइड गेटिंग इनटू द ट्रेन एट द पीक आवर 8 o'clock नॉट 12 o'clock इन द नाइट तो ट्रेन बंद हो जाएगी सुबह 8 बजे 8:30 बजे 9 बजे आप तो मुंबई में खासियत है आपको ट्रेन में चढ़ना नहीं पड़ता है आपको चढ़ाया जाता है आपको उतरना नहीं पड़ता है आपको उतारा जाता है मतलब सारी अकड़ सारा ईगो सब उतर जाता है 4 स्टेशन के बाद. That's the beauty of living in Mumbai. Okay, good morning, namaste, and I'm so delighted to be back in ITM. ITM वाले थोड़ा टाइम मुझे भूल गए थे फिर उनको अचानक याद आया कि आदमी ठीक ही है मतलब बुला लेते हैं. So it's wonderful to be back and I'm going to try and make this session as interesting as possible. Okay. In fact, I'm quite an interesting guy. So that's what I think. I don't know about how others think about me. But I think I'm a very interesting person and there are some very interesting things that we're going to discuss about. And आज का ज़माना थोड़ा ऐसा है कि motivational speakers को बहुत शक की नज़र से देखते हैं लोग है ना मैडम एग्री करती है so let's try and make this very interesting. So the mix of English and Hindi works? Yes. Awesome. Okay. So it's an absolute honor to be here. First of all, can we have a big round of applause for all of you for RTS congratulations that you have got into an MBA program in a very prestigious management school. So it's an absolute delight. I'm very happy to see all of you make that progress in life, take the next step, move out of your graduation, move out of your comfort zones and leave your parents behind. I don't know, you are more relieved or they are more relieved, but somebody is relieved. So leave your parents behind, your family behind, and be in a different environment, live in a hostel. It's a very different life. I have never had the opportunity to live in a hostel or do an MBA because I didn't have the IQ to actually get to crack the CAT or any of the entrance tests or live in a hostel. मतलब ऐसा हमारा कोई नसीब भी नहीं था काबिलियत भी नहीं थी so life took a different turn. Everybody has a kind of a different journey in life. So RTS, congratulations to all of you that you have got into a wonderful program. So the most important thing is I've seen, because I worked in an educational counseling institute for a couple of years, so I know what it takes to kind of get into these kind of programs and do well for yourself. It's not easy, but it's going to be the 2 most exciting years of your life. And then before you leave the campus, you have to pray to God that you get a good boss. Because if you get a bad boss, no MBA can help you. Because MBA does not teach how to handle a bad boss. Because bad bosses can't be handled actually. Bad people are bad people, that's all. They can't be handled. So you have to pray to God. So I consider 2 relationships to be the most important in life. All other relationships are pretty harmless. But these 2 are highly impactful. One is the boss and the other is the other is बहुत जोर से सारे लाया क्या मतलब है उसका? He knows. Parents are harmless people. पार्टनर, हाँ आजकल स्पाउस नहीं बोलते हैं, पार्टनर बोलते हैं, क्योंकि भरोसा नहीं स्पाउस बनेगा कि नहीं. जवाना बदल गया. अभी लोग सेफ रहते हैं, मतलब इसको पार्टनर ही बोलो, कोई भरोसा नहीं है. 2 साल के बाद ब्रेकअप हो जाएगा, फिर रेफरेंस देगा, तो एक काम कर, मेरी फ्रेंड तेरे को वो भी ढूंढ रही है पार्टनर. बहुत बड़ा अच्छा जनरेशन है मैडम, है ना. वेरी वेरी ओपन हार्टेड, वेरी अबंडेंट, यू नो, अपने एक्स की शादी में पहुंच जाते हैं क्योंकि उनको खाने से मतलब होता है, तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता. सो ये जनरेशन बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग है. सो मच टू लर्न. आई एम नॉट रियली हियर टू टीच यू एनीथिंग, ऑनेस्टली. Just going to share some experiences of life, some perspectives of life. लाइफ में बहुत सारी बेवकूफ़ियाँ मैंने की है, आज भी कर रहा हूँ, आगे भी करता रहूँगा, क्योंकि थोड़ा IQ का प्रॉब्लम बचपन से रहा है, तो वो चलता रहेगा. But in that process, if I am able to share some experience with you, some perspectives with you, थोड़ा शेर व शायरी भी करेंगे, मजा आएगा, है ना. तो थोड़ा सा लाइफ को इंटरेस्टिंग बनाते हैं. So and what I would try and do is, we have time till 11:30 for this session. So I'll try and it's very difficult for me, but I'll try and speak a little less. I love to speak too much, especially in front of an audience. And but I'll try and speak a little less and see if I can take some questions from all of you. If you have any thoughts, anything you want to share, any questions. Are we good on that? Awesome. So there are 2 ground rules in my sessions, which are completely different from the normal ground rules in any session. You are absolutely free to use your mobile phones, but only to take my pictures. And provided you will take and share it with me on my WhatsApp, which is the number I will share later. And secondly, I run this very robust YouTube channel of mine, Hariharan Iyer, the Enter Trainer, which has about more than 800 learning videos. So please shoot some videos जब मैं बात कर रहा हूँ. और क्या निकालोगे आप? Reels. 1 मिनट से नीचे वाले कुछ वीडियोस आप देख के मेरे को प्लीज व्हाट्सएप करना, फिर मैं अपने वो यूट्यूब में डालूंगा और थोड़ा शो शाइनिंग करूंगा वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह. ओके, सो यू आर एब्सोल्युटली वेलकम टू यूज योर मोबाइल फोन्स, बट ओनली फॉर दीज 2 पर्पसेस. ओके, बाकी मेरे साथ रहना. वी गोइंग टू हैव सम इंटरेस्टिंग डिस्कशंस. ओके, सो वी गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट सक्सेस. व्हाई डिड यू जॉइन द एमबीए प्रोग्राम? ऐसे ही माँ बाप के पास खाली पैसा पड़ा था, सोच रहे थे कहाँ खर्चा करे, तो बोले काम करो मेरे को ही दे दो 10-15 लाख, मैं जाता हूँ MBA करने 2 साल के लिए. Is that the reason? Or and how many of you have made educational loan companies very rich in these 2 years? Excellent. आप जैसे लोग चाहिए ना, आपके जैसे मेरे जैसे जो लोन लेके पढ़ाई करते हैं, करना पड़ता है. There is no other way. Many people cannot afford, parents don't have so many savings. So it's a good way to so let me begin with the loan part. Okay, the loan is very interesting. Okay, so how many of you are going to opt for MBA finance? Okay, excellent. तो मुझे कुछ ज़्यादा समझ में नहीं आता फाइनेंस के बारे में, more of an HR person. But let me tell you, लोन लेना जहाँ जरूरी होता है, but don't ever get into a debt trap. This is necessary. You have to take a loan to study, and you will easily be able to repay it. It's not a big deal. You will save properly. Okay? Can you tell me how does a bank define an asset department? Every bank has two departments, right? There is an asset department and there is a liability department. So what is an asset department for a bank? Any idea? Loans. मतलब जो आपके लिए लायबिलिटी है वो बैंक के लिए एसेट है, और आप जो एफडी रखते हैं उसको वो लोग क्या बोलते हैं? लायबिलिटी. बहुत स्मार्ट है वो. And when they give you a loan, they tell you that this house is an asset, but they don't tell you for whom. You took a 50 lakh loan to purchase a property, and what do they say? This is your asset. This is not your asset, it's an asset, but it's for me. They don't tell you for whom it is. So the first lesson in life, which I did not learn in my 20s, still struggling to learn. Don't ask my age. Okay? मैं थोड़ा लेडीज के जैसे हूँ, थोड़ा अपने एज नहीं बता. मुझे लगता है मैं 25 के आगे बढ़ा ही नहीं. So something I did not learn in the 20s, and people from my generation did not learn. Many of them did not. Some of them who did are doing very well today. Is what is called as financial literacy. And I have had the opportunity to interact with various management students in different colleges also. कभी ऐसे मिल भी जाते हैं, मतलब not necessarily that everybody invites me to business schools. But what I realize, people understand the intricacies of finance. P&L statement क्या होता है, बैलेंस शीट क्या होता है, but ये फंडामेंटल नहीं पता लोगों को कि एसेट और लायबिलिटी के बीच में डिफरेंस क्या है. And they don't understand the value of saving money. Everybody is bothered about earning money. Everybody is bothered about spending money. First salary मिला, जो भी salary मिला, किसी का 15,000 होगा, किसी का 25,000 होगा, किसी का ₹1,00,000 होगा, पहला business Steve Jobs को जाता है. Whatever is the money that they earn, what they do, they end up buying an expensive iPhone. Which I have never understood why they need to do that. So you should read this book called Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. It's one of the most amazing books that I have ever read on money. And it's not about money actually, it's about life. It's about behaviors, it's about what's your outlook towards your own life and what's your outlook towards money. It's a beautiful book, you should read that. कुछ किताबें मैंने भी लिखी है, थोड़ा Amazon पे सर्च मारिए, एक हाथ खरीद भी लीजिए, अच्छा लगेगा मुझे, है ना? क्योंकि ज़्यादातर मेरी किताबें मैं खुद ही पढ़ता रहता हूँ, ऑडियंस नहीं मिलते. तो अच्छा लिखता हूँ, तो आप चेकआउट कर लेना. So read this book called Psychology of Money. So I wanted to start this session with some basic understanding of financial literacy, and this is something you need to develop. For example, you need to start doing your financial planning as soon as you're out of your MBA. As soon as you get placed. You know, आजकल वो पानी पीते रहते हैं ना टीवी में, सिप बोलते रहते हैं, सचिन तेंदुलकर आता है, सब सिप करते रहते हैं. So invest in mutual funds, buy enough health insurance, buy enough life insurance at the right time. These are very fundamental things, and I don't understand why we never understood it. Is actually so simple, but it's not that simple. Like Morgan Housel says, in life, things are very simple, but they are not easy. And it's always very difficult to do the easy things, the simple things. It's very difficult to do the simple things, unfortunately. Right? So the first step towards becoming successful in life, and there are various aspects to it which I will talk about, is to understand, because you are all, so why are you doing an MBA? To become an intellectual scholar. How many of you are doing MBA to become an intellectual scholar? I mean, if you become, fantastic. If you don't become, it doesn't matter. But anybody here? And how many of you are here so that you get a good placement and you get some good money to take back home? Option A or option B? बाकी जिसने हाथ नहीं उठाया वो ऑप्शन सी के बारे में सोच रहा है, मुझे मालूम नहीं ऐसा कोई ऑप्शन होता है कि. Yeah? So all of you are here because you want to get good placement and you want to make money. So it's all about that. So, but life is not about only money. But I'm just saying that that's a practical reality why you are here. Am I right? So if you are here for the money, then you need to understand money, isn't it? How it works, what's the process, what's a capitalist economy, what's a communism economy, what's a socialist economy, how does it work, what's the stock market. So I was in Ethiopia last year. It's an African country in East Africa. They are exactly 30-40 years behind India right now. So you can imagine how we were in the 1980s or 70s. And this is how Ethiopia is. Now, Ethiopia में कोई motivational speaker नहीं है. मैं ही पहुंच गया था उधर गलती से. 4 दिन का हमने ट्रेनिंग किया उधर इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज के लिए, सेल्स एंड लीडरशिप पे. क्योंकि वहाँ पे मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर नहीं है. क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि वहाँ पे मोटिवेशन करने के लिए कोई कॉन्टेक्स्ट भी तो चाहिए ना. Here you say, you go to these motivational speakers and they tell you, be a big dreamer, have a big goal, बड़ा सोचो, आग लगा दो, ये कर दो, वो कर दो. Ethiopia में तुम किधर आग लगाएगा? Because they don't even have a stock market. They don't understand the concept of selling and buying and selling shares. They don't understand कि mutual fund जैसा कोई industry होता है. They don't understand कि LIC जैसा कोई agent होता है जो आपको insurance policy बेचता है. Because they sell all group policies to corporates. Agent करके कोई concept नहीं है वहाँ पे. क्या आग लगाओगे वहाँ जाके? So everything in life needs a context. We are like a growing economy. हम इतना $1 trillion economy बन जाएंगे, ये बन जाएंगे. आधा झूठ बोलते हैं, आधा सच बोलते हैं, कुछ बोलते रहते हैं हमारे देश में. सब लोग motivational speaker हैं. तो कुछ ना कुछ हम लोग बोलते रहते हैं. But there is no context there. But today we all are very blessed to be in India for this one reason, that there is a very strong context for us to dream. There is a context for us to move ahead in life and do something with our life. Ethiopia, they don't have hospitals. I was shocked. They said we have doctors, we don't have hospitals. So they don't have any safety. You cannot walk on the road. जैसे और खास करके मुंबई में हम लोग को आइडिया ही नहीं होता है कि रात को 12 बजे घर के बाहर नहीं निकलने चाहिए, क्योंकि हम कभी दिल्ली में रहे नहीं. हम कभी रोहतक में नहीं रहे, हरियाणा में. हम कभी गुड़गांव में नहीं रहे, हम कभी नोएडा में नहीं रहे, हम कभी बिहार में नहीं रहे, हम कभी लखनऊ में नहीं रहे. हमको पता ही नहीं है कि रात को 12 बजे अकेला नहीं निकलना चाहिए. हमको कोई आइडिया नहीं. बंबई वाले एकदम बिगड़े हुए लोग हैं. बिकॉज दिस इज वन ऑफ द सेफेस्ट सिटीज इन द वर्ल्ड. वी डोंट फील दैट थ्रेटेंड. सो वी डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. व्हाई? बिकॉज वी डोंट हैव अ कॉन्टेक्स्ट. So in Ethiopia, you cannot stand on the road on the side ऐसे ही. तुम्हारा या तो हाथ कटेगा या तुम्हारा हाथ से मोबाइल छीन लेगा. कुछ तो होगा तुम्हारे साथ. तुम अकेले खड़े नहीं रह सकते साइड में. 2 guys will come in the bike and they will either snatch you or they will snatch something from you. Basically, you are in trouble. It's as simple as that. So we were told never hang around on your own. Never. So I have this habit of when I travel across India to Chennai, Delhi, wherever I go. Evening I like to explore the local food or local market and just take a walk. I was strictly warned, this is Addis Ababa. You finish the program, go to the hotel, and if you want to go out, we will take you in our car. You don't dare go for a 1 kilometer में चल के आता हूँ, थोड़ा weight loss करना है. तुम भी loss हो जाओगे, weight loss तो बाद में होगा. So what I am trying to tell you guys is, see, I have written something but then I go with the flow. What I am trying to tell you is, so 2 things we learn. Financial literacy is important. Reading Morgan Housel is important. He is unfortunately not paying me any royalty for recommending his book. And the third is context. We are all in a wonderful, powerful context in this country right now. Sensex is going to touch 1 lakh in the next few years. Economy is doing well. America, Canada, Britain are in recession, but India में jobs available है. So things are happening. Yeah, things are happening out there. So now, because we're going to talk about success and what is success, what really success means. How many of you? I love asking this question to everybody in this world. How many of you would like to lead a comfortable life? Can you raise your hands, please? How many of you would like to lead a comfortable life? Others, you want to, what do you want to do? Those who are not raising their hands, ये कुछ तो ट्रिक है, हाथ मत उठा, ये कुछ तो उल्टा सीधा जवाब पूछ रहा है. Okay, how many of you would like to lead a successful life? Excellent. Now this is where the problem is. What is the problem? है ना? You can either be happy or you can be married. So you choose. Huh? No, you can only choose to be happily married. It practically doesn't happen that way. It happens only in India, correct. It happens in the heaven. So in life, I'm telling you, if you forget everything from this session, but you understand this one thing that I'm going to share with you right now. In life, if you really, really want to be successful, which I'm sure all of us want to be, that is why we are here. If you really, really want to be successful, you have to forget about being comfortable. It is as simple as that. In life, you are either comfortable or you are successful. You cannot be both. Now, something very interesting happened in one of the international schools in Gurgaon many years ago, when I was addressing some high school students, 8, 9, 10 standard students, and I was telling them the same thing. They actually gherowed me after the session. Because this was an international school, a very prestigious school, और ये जितने बच्चे थे उन सबके माँ बाप CEO लेवल के लोग थे. तो उनको डिस्कम्फर्ट करके कुछ जिंदगी में पता ही नहीं, क्योंकि वो बंबई का लोकल ट्रेन 8 बजे चढ़ा, तो मेरे को घेर लिया होगा. हाउ कैन यू से that to be successful you have to be uncomfortable, and we are comfortable, we are also successful. When I said, you don't understand it because you are kids, you are growing up, but wherever your parents are today, whatever level, how much of sacrifices they have made to get there that you are not seeing. So you don't understand. You will over a period of time. So the year was, I think 2013 or something. Sachin Tendulkar 9900s. And for the last 13 months, he was struggling to go from 99 to the 100th century. It's one of the great struggles in the history of humanity, honestly. Because the whole country was in trouble for those 13 months. And they are putting so much pressure on this man to complete the 100th 100. He should have actually retired at 99. कोई और कर लेता बेचारा 100. सारा कुछ तुमको ही चाहिए, है ना? 100 100 भी मैं ही बनाऊंगा, 50 सेंचुरी भी मैं ही बनाऊंगा, भारत रत्न भी मैं ही दूंगा. अरे किसी को विराट कोहली के लिए थोड़ा सा छोड़ देता है. तो you see that man is on 9900s. Okay, is it something small or it is something incredible? It's incredible. But that man is struggling to get that extra 100 to go to 100 hundreds. And how many months it took? 13 months. Was he very comfortable in those 13 months? A man of his stature. He's such a great man. We'll talk more about Tendulkar later. Amazing guy. So when Tendulkar is so uncomfortable, who are you and me? What have we achieved in life? After so much achievement, he's uncomfortable. Amitabh Bachchan at 81, you joking? Yeah, he's 81 and he's working 15 hours a day. And people have turned 40 are thinking, मैं कब काम बंद करूँ, रिटायर हो जाऊँ, आराम करूँ. 40 साल की उम्र में वो सोच रहा है. ये 80 साल से भी ज़्यादा हो गए, 15 घंटे काम कर. He's comfortable, but is he successful? Super successful. And was he a failure at some point in his life? Absolutely. So was he able to bounce back? Yes. So was he comfortable when he was successful? Was he comfortable when he was a failure? So the biggest mistake you guys have done is you decided to do an MBA program. Big mistake. Why? Because you have acknowledged and accepted कि मेरे को लाइफ में सक्सेसफुल बनना है, मेरे को लाइफ में कंफर्टेबल नहीं रहना है. You have accepted it, and good for you that you and me have accepted it. Those who have not accepted it will anyway remain uncomfortable only. It's not going to change. But the problem is they will not become successful either. So the first thing to understand here is, if I want to be successful in life, I cannot be comfortable. चलो एक शेर सुना देता हूँ. आप लोग इरशाद वाह वाह करेंगे, तालियां वालियां बजाएंगे तो मैं सुना दूंगा आपको, है ना? तो किसी महापुरुष ने कहा, पता नहीं ये महापुरुष का नाम क्या है, बट ये महापुरुष ने कहा है कि अगर रास्ता खूबसूरत हो तो पता, अरे पहले सुन तो ले. अगर रास्ता खूबसूरत हो तो पता करो मंजिल कैसा. अगर पूरा तो सुन लो. अगर रास्ता खूबसूरत हो तो पता करो मंजिल कैसा है. अगर मंजिल खूबसूरत हो तो रास्ता जैसा भी हो चल पड़ो. So if your destination, which is success, and whatever success means to whatever number of people, and there are different definitions, and we try and define that to the best extent possible, then your road, how beautiful it is, it doesn't matter. But if you are in love with Aishwarya Rai and she is very beautiful, then unfortunately there is a very long waiting list. So what you need to understand, friends, is very simple. If you have beautiful dreams, the path to those beautiful dreams are not beautiful. And you will realize after this motivational session from next week, when the rigor of the MBA course begins, just how beautiful this course is. आपने सोचा घर से दूर रहेंगे, मजे करेंगे, ये मजा करने देते ही नहीं. ये मैं जानता हूँ, मैंने देखा है. ये फैकल्टी दिखने में बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं, अच्छा बोलते हैं, बहुत प्यार भी करते हैं, लेकिन वो जब वो केस स्टडी देते हैं ना, और रात का 2 बजे का डेडलाइन देते हैं, फिर बोलते हैं कि सुबह 6 बजे प्रेजेंट करना है, तो आप बोलोगे सोएंगे कब? तो वो सोने के लिए थोड़ी बुलाया है, तो बड़ा मजा आएगा. And I think that rigor when you go through in life, it's like, I have never experienced military training, but I am told it is quite horrible. So it's a mini military training. So I have you heard of this gentleman called Captain Raghuraman? Great speaker. He's a motivational speaker also, and a consultant to many organizations, ex-military man. He says in the army there is a rule. You know, you have to bleed in peace. You know, you have to bleed in peace so that you are successful at war. When everything is normal, that is the time you have to be tested to the limit, so that when situations actually go wrong, you are up for that situation. He says you have to bleed in peace. It's a very simple military philosophy. So in peace they make your life hell, so that when there is actual war, that is when you will learn how to deal with that situation, because you've already experienced it before. So you have to bleed in peace. MBA is peace. Corporate life is war. It's a war up there. And we all dream of एक दिन मैं वाइस प्रेसिडेंट बनूंगा, मैं CEO बनूंगा, मैं ये बन जाऊंगा, वो बन जाऊंगा. अच्छी बात है, बट उस CEO को पूछो तुम कैसा है, तो आपको बताएगा वो कैसा है. It's not easy out there. So now there are very interesting motivational speakers who tell you that जिंदगी को आप आसान समझोगे तो जिंदगी आसान बनेगी. मैं आपको वादा कर रहा हूं, ऐसा समझोगे तो जिंदगी और मुश्किल होगी. I promise you. The day you say life is, don't get into this self-affirmations beyond a point. अगर लोग बोलेंगे अगर तुम दुखी हो तो अपने थॉट्स चेंज करो, बोलो मैं खुश हूं. अरे नहीं हूं भाई, अभी ब्रेकअप हुआ है, तो खुशी कैसे आएगी? मैं दुखी हूं तो मैं दुखी हूं, एक्नॉलेज करो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. सो लाइफ इज नॉट इजी बट लाइफ इज वेरी एक्साइटिंग. एंड व्हेन इज लाइफ एक्साइटिंग? व्हेन इट इज नॉट इजी. इफ लाइफ इज very easy, like I am told in Netherlands, they have wonderful work-life balance. How boring. 4 बजे दुकान बंद, मतलब अपना ऑफिस का दुकान बंद, फैमिली के साथ टाइम. फैमिली चाहता ही नहीं कि तुम ज़्यादा टाइम बिताओ, खास करके इंडिया में तो बिल्कुल नहीं चाहते. The more you are at home, you are a headache. The better you are outside. टाइम टू टाइम पैसे वैसे पहुंचा दिया करो, फंक्शन के लिए हाजिर रहो और अपडेट देता रहो, बस. बाकी तो अपना काम करते रहो, मेरे को मेरा काम करते रहो. That's how family unity is. मजाक कर रहा हूं. But the point here is, you are part of what country? Developed country or developing country? You are a developing country. Thank you so much. मतलब आप मीडिया चैनल्स को ज्यादा देखते नहीं बच्चों, मतलब आपको सच्चाई पता है. We are still a developing country. I went to America in 2017 for a certification program. मैं हैरान हो गया, क्या कंट्री है. माय गॉड, व्हाट एन अमेजिंग कंट्री. एक्चुअली 100 साल लग जाएंगे अपने को वो लेवल ऑफ क्लीनलीनेस और वो लेवल ऑफ मेथोडिकल अप्रोच. तो मैंने एक अमेरिकन से पूछा, ये गाड़ी क्यों रुका है? बोलते तू पागल है, तो वो दिखता नहीं था, रेड सिग्नल है. बोले इंडिया में ऐसा नहीं होता है, इंडिया में तो एक ही सिग्नल होता है. वहां पे रेड, ऑरेंज और ग्रीन होता है, यहाँ पे ग्रीन और ग्रीनेस्ट होता है. हम तो रुकते ही नहीं है. ग्रीन मतलब चल पड़ो, ग्रीनर मतलब थोड़ा भगाओ, ग्रीनेस्ट मतलब ये रनवे है. बंबई के ऑटो रिक्शा वालों को ऐसा लगता है खारघर का रास्ता, ये रोड नहीं है, रनवे है. और वो प्लेन है और वो खुद पायलट है. तो कर क्या रहा है? So where were we? So we were talking about being in a developing country. So what's the advantage of being in a developing country? The advantage of being in a developing country is you can make a lot of contribution to the development of the nation. You can bring out all your creativity, because सारे, क्योंकि लोग आइडियाज देख रहे हैं कि और क्या यूज कर सकते हैं. अभी सैचुरेटेड मार्केट है, सारी चीजें, सब व्यवस्था बढ़िया चल रहा है, सब डिसिप्लिन लोग हैं. कितना बोरिंग है, कितना इतना डिसिप्लिन लोग है, तुम कितना बोरिंग लोग है. हर चीज मतलब कोई एक्साइटमेंट नहीं है, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज सेट, एवरीथिंग इज ब्यूटीफुल, देयर इज नो एक्साइटमेंट. बट यू आर इन अ कंट्री व्हिच इज वेरी exciting. So actually I want to tell you this, and I hope you are not the people on the front row are not listening to this. Colleges ना ठीक से पैसे नहीं देते मोटिवेशनल सेशंस के. तो होता क्या है कि my bread and butter doesn't come from college training, it comes from corporate training. तो थोड़े बहुत वहाँ ठीक ठाक पैसे मिल जाते हैं. तो I left a few assignments because they were clashing with this program and they were paying me more, only for the reason I didn't want to miss the opportunity to talk to all of you. And it's a rare opportunity जब 600 बच्चे लोग तुमको एक दिन में सुनेंगे, ऐसा मौका तुम्हारा जिंदगी में शायद ही वापस आएगा. And I think it's a beautiful opportunity to talk to young people, and there's so much to learn from all of you. Your energy, your technology orientation, how you are able to watch Instagram reels for 4 hours continuously. I don't know how you manage that, but somehow you're able to do that. That's not something to be learned, I'm just saying. And so there is this incredible youthful energy in this country, and I didn't want to miss that opportunity. So I let go of those assignments, and I'm with you here. So let me try my best to add some more value to your life. Right. So now let's look at what exactly is the definition of success. If you want, you can make some notes on your phone, or you want to register it mentally, I leave it to you, whatever way you're comfortable in learning. But just hear me out. It's a very interesting definition of success. So what is the spelling of success? Sorry, I'm taking you back to KG. SUCCESS. So we're going to look at each of those parameters, every alphabet in that, and try to understand what success really means. Now what you need to understand is, before we come to the definition, don't confuse success and happiness. Lot of people, you watch Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara? Yeah, सबसे पहले हिंदी पिक्चर देखा हो. बड़े मोटिवेशनल होते हैं, मजा आता है. ओके, सो इन जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा. ऋतिक रोशन इज टेलिंग कटरीना कैफ, the only time I really saw Katrina Kaif really act. ये तो रिकॉर्ड नहीं किया ना आपने. नहीं, कुछ लोग बिना एक्टिंग के भी करियर बना लेते हैं, ऐसे ऐसे बहुत है. और कुछ लोग करियर बनाने में एक्टिंग करते हैं. दोनों ही चलता है जिंदगी में. तो ही से 40 साल की उम्र में मैं रिटायर हो जाऊंगा और फिर जिंदगी में बहुत मजे करूंगा. तो कटरीना बोलते गारंटी क्या कि कल तुम जिंदा रहोगे. Forget about 40, you may not be there tomorrow. So what are you talking about? So live the moment. So happiness does not come from success. This is a big misunderstanding people have. Actually what happens is, if you are happy, you will be successful. And I always tell, because I do a lot of sales training, so I tell the sales people that when you approach the customer, please go with a smile. Don't look desperate. Don't look as if you are in some major emotional, mental trouble. Go and enjoy the selling process, because everybody is attached to the result. People are not enjoying the process. So, if you are happy, happily selling, or happily doing your job, or happily leading your life, and I know it's not always very easy to be very happy all the time, but you have to make an effort, you have to practice happiness. That itself is success. That itself is success. So there is a story of a father and a son. Father started a small business, and he brought up his son, and the son grew up, studied MBA किया उसने आपके जैसे, और एक दिन वो बड़ा कंसल्टेंट बन गया, और अपने फादर को आके बोला, डैड now you got to scale up, you know. You should get investors, and you should get valuation, you should become a unicorn. बाप ने बोला ये सब क्या होता है? बोला MBA में सीखा. So father said, तो क्या करना चाहिए? तो बोला इसको स्केल अप करो, स्टार्टअप इन्वेस्टर लाओ, पिच करो, वैल्यूएशन करो, बेच दो, और फिर उसके बाद खुश रहो. तो बाप ने बोला अभी मैं दुखी ना हूं, मैं अभी भी खुशी हूं. So the point here is, you don't make happiness as a condition to success. If you are happy, that itself is the biggest success in your life. Honestly, I tell you. And you got to practice that happiness. It's not that, and there is no reason to be unnecessarily sad in life. Yeah, there are various reasons to be sad in life. But let those events, if at all they have to come, let them come and go, that's part of life. But can we train ourselves to be happy? Acha, can you at least look at people and smile when you see them? Okay, let me go back to America. By the end of this session, 10 times you would have heard that I went to America, okay? क्या मुन्ना भाई गया अमेरिका ऐसा था. तो मुन्ना भाई MBBS का जो सीक्वल बना लगे रहो मुन्ना भाई was actually titled initially as मुन्ना भाई गया अमेरिका, something like that. Okay, now when I went to the United States, we had a coffee break, and we started walking from the training venue to have a coffee. रास्ते में बहुत सारे strangers मिले. They all said, "Good morning, how are you doing today?" मैं बोला तू तो मेरा चाचा है, तू मेरी चाची है, तू मेरा बहन है, तू लगती क्या है? That is the culture. They see you and they give you a smile, say, "Good morning, how are you doing today?" Oh, wow. India में, hey, hello, तू मेरे को जानता है? नहीं, तो क्यों गुड मॉर्निंग बोलो? गलती हो गई. नहीं बोलूँगा, आगे से नहीं बोलूँगा. अरे तेरे को गुड मॉर्निंग ही तो बोला, तो मुझसे प्रॉब्लम क्या है उससे? अरे क्यों बोला? जरूर मेरे से पैसे मांगेगा, कुछ तो एजेंडा है जिंदगी में. अरे गलती हो गई. Okay, so the first letter is S, and I define this S as sensitivity. What does sensitivity mean? If you truly want to be successful in life, You have to care for others. If you truly want to be successful in life, you should have gratitude. So, एक शेर है जो बाबा बाद में बोला, but this is a very beautiful बशीर बदर साहब का एक शेर है जो so powerful. It says, लोग टूट जाते हैं एक घर बनाने में, तुम तरस नहीं खाते बस्तियां जलाने में. लोग टूट जाते हैं एक घर बनाने में, तुम तरस नहीं खाते बस्तियां जलाने में. हर धड़कते पत्थर को लोग दिल समझते हैं, हर धड़कते पत्थर को लोग दिल समझते हैं. उम्रें बीत जाती है दिल को दिल बनाने में. उम्रें बीत जाती है दिल को दिल बनाने में. What does it mean? You are all here because you are very intelligent. You are all here because you have high IQ levels. But I am telling you, in life, beyond this MBA, there is going to be a life, the real life. You have to work on your emotional quotient more than anything. You have to work on your heart quotient, because for every individual who is sitting in this room, there are at least 1,000 people who could not make it. Yes or no? So that doesn't, obviously that maybe makes you more capable, more smart, but then shouldn't we have gratitude that I had the opportunity to be here today? For every single admission in an MBA college, at least 1,000 other people could not make it because you made it. So the most important thing to understand in a developing country like ours especially, we have lakhs of children who do not even have the opportunity for primary education. Forget about graduation, 10th standard, 12th standard, MBA. हमारे माँ बाप का बीपी बढ़ जाता था जब भी हम 10th या 12th में आते. तुम्हारा बीपी क्यों बढ़ रहा है यार? मैं 10th या 12th में हो ना. लेकिन ऐसे बहुत सारे माँ बाप हैं जिनको बीपी बढ़ाने का मौका ही नहीं है, क्योंकि वो बच्चा 4th स्टैंडर्ड भी नहीं करता. So we live in that kind of a country. So first of all is to have that sensitivity in life, to care for others, to have the gratitude, to love people, to have that empathy, to have that compassion. That's the starting point of success. And success is not an individual sport. Success is a team sport. You can never be successful in life all by yourself. Somebody in the Lok Sabha elections just found that out. You cannot be successful all by yourself. Look at the human body, for example. If somebody comes and pinches you hard, the whole body takes an impact. It's all connected. So we all are here today because we have a platform. Without a platform, we are nobody. If Sachin Tendulkar was born in Somalia, for example, you think he would be playing cricket? He would be a pirate. Maybe that would have been his profession. He would have been hijacking some ship which Somalia is famous for. मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ? ये आजकल वो वेब सीरीज देख रहा हूँ, लुटेरे. हर 2 मिनट में पायरेट दिखा रहे हैं उसको. So, if Tendulkar was born in Somalia, he would still be a very fine cricketer, but he would never get to play cricket. He would play football maybe, he would play something else, or do some other profession. So, your success is not only on the basis of your intelligence, it's because of the platform that you get. So, something like an ITM business school is a great platform for you. Our family is a great platform for us. Our colleagues are a platform for us. So never ever think in life, मैं अकेला कुछ कर लूंगा. कुछ नहीं कर सकते तुम अकेले, कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते. बोल बच्चन कर सकते हो, वो भी थोड़े टाइम तक, बाद में थकावट होगी, पानी पीना पड़ेगा, भूख लगेगी. So understand the human limitation. So S is for sensitivity. A, then U is you. Y-O-U. I used the word letter, just U for umbrella, as Y-O-U. Life in the end of the day is all about you and me. It's for me and it's for you. So what should you possess? What is the most important attribute you should possess? What do you think? What is the most important attribute you should have? to be successful? It's your attitude. It's everything. It's just everything. You may not be the most talented person in this world, it doesn't matter. You may not be the most competent person in this world, it doesn't matter. You may not be the most skilled, it doesn't matter. You may not be the most intelligent, it doesn't matter. But what matters is your attitude. So what is attitude? So father had two sons. Elder one, younger one, difference of maybe 3-4 years. One day the father's best friend comes home and asks the elder son, I see that you are highly indisciplined. Why are you so indisciplined? So he says that because of my father, I always saw him indisciplined. Right from childhood, my father has been highly unorganized, highly indisciplined guy. Then he asks the second son, he said, but you are so disciplined. You both have grown up in the same environment. Same father, same school, same house, same locality, same friends. How come you are so disciplined? He says, because of my father. Well, damn it, he also says because of my father, you are also saying because of my father. Because he says that I saw my father was so indisciplined, I didn't want to become like him. So attitude is how you respond to the situation. Situation does not define your attitude. It is how you respond to the situation. So a man was sharing in my introduction about the Rex Karmavir Award, and I met some amazing people on that platform. And a couple of people I clearly remember are those who grew up in slums. And you know what typically people who grow up in slums become? They become smugglers, they become drug traffickers, those kind of stuff. But these people, they set up an educational foundation so that other slum children in the future don't have to go through all this. Now you look at environment, environment is the same for everybody, yes or no? Environment is the same. But it's how you respond to that environment that defines your attitude. So during this course, things are not always going to be easy. During your life, things are not going to be very easy. And you will discover that the day you enter the corporate world, day one, you will realize what I am talking about. And I am not trying to frighten you or intimidate you. All I am saying is, it's not that easy out there. So it's all about your attitude. It's about how you respond to situations. It's about humility. It's about being humble. It's about hard work. Sir, abhi tak to theek tha. I don't believe in hard work. I'm Gen Z. I do things like this. क्या चाहिए आपको अभी निकाल के देता हूँ. You want to go to Chembur from Kharghar? 5 minutes I'll tell you how to reach. Though I've never been to Mumbai because I'm very smart at using Google Maps. ये कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. Smart work sir, smart work. Hard work क्या है? कौन पागल है 8-10 घंटा काम करे? जितने को enjoy करो. So my boss, he taught me something so beautiful. He said, smart work and hard work are not exclusive to each other. Smart work is always a subset of the hard work. As you work hard, you will become smarter. So he gave an example of Rahul Dravid, who is such a role model for everybody. He said Rahul Dravid, when he came to play, when he became a test player, you would hardly see him sweep the ball. He would not play any risky shots. The Sunil Gavaskar mold. Play straight. Keep things very simple. But over a period of time, with experience, he learned to sweep the ball, reverse sweep the ball, hit sixers in T20 cricket. He adapted himself, became an IPL player. So this smart work was not exclusive to the hard work. The smart work came from the hard work. So as you work hard in life, what will happen? You will become smarter, and you will become smarter in understanding how I can make my hard work count better. But it doesn't mean you have to stop working hard. That day will never come in your life. The hardest working person in your company is the CEO. Because he gets paid the highest and he has to handle all complexities, and every problem in the company is his problem. Actually dealing with problems more than solutions. That's why he gets paid so high. Because he is the one who will go to jail if anything goes wrong, not even me. So the more complexity you learn to embrace, the richer. How many of you want to become very rich in life? बहुत पैसा कमाना है, ऑर्डिनरी लाइफ में जीना है, बंगला होना चाहिए, ड्राइवर होना चाहिए, गाड़ी होना चाहिए। तो अगर ये सब चाहिए ना तो अमेरिका में सेटल नहीं होने का, क्योंकि वहाँ पे ड्राइवर नहीं मिलता, वहाँ पे स्वीपर नहीं मिलता, वहाँ पे घर का काम करने वाला कोई नहीं मिलता, तुमको बैठ के करना है सब कुछ। इंडिया में रहने का अभी 10-15 साल और मिलेगा, इधर भी बंद हो जाएगा। So you want to make a lot of money? So what's the secret to making money? जो सिर्फ हार्डवर्क से पैसा बनता है। The hardest working people are laborers. Do they ever become rich, poor guys? So I'll tell you the secret. And I know this generation has an attention span problem. I can see the restlessness. But this also you have to learn. सुनना पड़ेगा यार। नहीं तो ये लोग पैसे वैसे ही कम दे रहे हैं और काट दे रहे हैं। मेरी भावनाओं को समझो। So what you got to understand here is the secret to becoming rich in life is to embrace complexity. The secret to becoming rich in life is to, I know it's very complex to listen to me, but that's how you will become rich. I am still going to remain where I am, but you will become rich in the process. Okay? So the secret to becoming rich is to embrace complexity. Take up आ बैल मुझे मार ऐसे वाले टास्क लेने का, और कुल्हाड़ी जिधर है वहां जाके पैर मारने का। मैं आपको उल्टा सिखा रहा हूं। आपको स्कूल में क्या सिखाया? आ बैल मुझे मार, बहुत गलत है। कुल्हाड़ी पे पैर नहीं मारने का, बहुत गलत है। मैं उल्टा सिखा रहा हूं, अभी जाके कुल्हाड़ी पे पैर मारो। Do the things which you are not good at. What you are good at, you will anyway do it. But learn to do the things which you are not good at. Take up projects which are so challenging that it doesn't come naturally to you. ये जो मैं शेरो शायरी करता हूँ, इसमें बहुत सालों की मेहनत है, because English is my natural language. Because I studied in English medium. Hindi I acquired. I had to work hard for it. Every day I had to spend half an hour on YouTube, listening to people. शेर को बायात करना पड़ता है, यहाँ पे लिख के रखना पड़ता है, कहीं भूल ना जाओ. It's hard work. So you have to acquire it. You have to do the things which you are not comfortable at. So S for sensitivity, U for you, that's your attitude. C for competence. You have to become a competent individual. It's a very big subject which we do a lot in corporate training. But you got to understand that you have to be really good at what you do. And you have to be excellent at what you do. Just good is not good enough in today's world. And the next C is communication. How many of you have not studied in English medium? You did your schooling in vernacular, which is fine, nothing wrong with that. It is fantastic. But the good news is, many people who studied in English medium, their English is also fairly horrible. Don't worry. When we teach communication in the corporate world, we can't understand what they are communicating, to be honest. And when they send an email, you have to actually call and ask them which language have you sent this email in. सर आपको अंग्रेजी भी आता है? तुमने स्पेनिश में लिखा है, सिर्फ शब्द अंग्रेजी है, तो मेरे को समझाओ क्या लिखा है. So you have to work on your spoken English. And I'm sorry, there is no नाराबाजी here. अंग्रेज चले गए, अंग्रेज को लेके जाओ and all that. This is the international language, whether you like it or not. जावेद अख्तर साहब से 3 लैंग्वेज आपको सही आना चाहिए जिंदगी में. एक आपका मदर टंग, दूसरा हिंदी. क्यों? नेशनल लैंग्वेज है. बस ये बात तमिलनाडु में जाके नहीं बोल सकते आप, क्योंकि मैं तमिलनाडु का मुझे पता है. गुस्सा हिंदी नेशनल लैंग्वेज, नो तमिल. अरे तमिल लोकल लैंग्वेज बाबा, नॉट नेशनल. Okay, so second is Hindi because it's national language. And what is the third? English because it's international language. जितने लोग वर्नाकुलर में बात करते हैं, मेल इंग्लिश में लिखते हैं. सोचो, कंपनी के ब्रोशर्स इंग्लिश में बनते हैं, कंपनी का कम्युनिकेशन इंग्लिश में होता है, यू लाइक इट और नॉट, इट्स सच अ ब्यूटीफुल लैंग्वेज यार, इट्स एन अमेजिंग लैंग्वेज. सो sensitivity, your attitude, competence, communication, E for excellence. Excellence is what you do, what average people do well occasionally. Excellent people do it consistently. A Tendulkar is a Tendulkar because of his consistency. An Amitabh Bachchan is an Amitabh Bachchan because of his consistency. Rajesh Khanna could not sustain his superstardom for beyond 4 years because of his attitude. He said, मैं ही king हूँ, मेरा और कोई नहीं आ सकता, और जो जितना सोचता है वो गिरता ही है. So there was a sculptor who used to make, and what do sculptors make? They make sculptures. थोड़ा complicated, tongue twister. A sculptor who makes a sculpture. So he is working on the nose of one of his sculptures on the 22nd floor of a temple. 22nd floor. And he was not happy with the nose. You know how painters and these artistic guys, they are eccentric people. So his friend was asking, what are you doing? He said, I am correcting this nose, I am not happy with it. He said, who will get to see it? It's on the 22nd floor, damn it. He said, nobody will get to see it, but when I go to sleep in the night, I will know that I did not do this correction. I will not get to sleep. That is excellence. It's got nothing to do with public acknowledgement. It's got everything to do with your own standards that you set for yourself. That is excellence. And it's a respect and the love and the dedication that you have for your profession. So, there is a book called Barefoot Coach by Paddy Upton. Paddy Upton was the mental conditioning coach of the Indian cricket team during the 2011 World Cup, which we won in India. He gives an example of again Tendulkar. He says Ishant Sharma was bowling in the nets and he was not getting the rhythm right. So he got very frustrated, and what did he do? He kicked the ball out of frustration. And Tendulkar was watching all this. So Tendulkar went, picked up the ball, came to Ishant Sharma and showed him the ball and said, please treat this with respect because you are what? Because of this particular ball. That is the kind of dedication you need towards your profession. That's the kind of dedication you should have towards your craft. That is excellence. One of the aspects of excellence. Then S is for system. So, where talent fails, process will win. What did I say? Can you repeat after me? Where talent fails, process will win. And talent generally fails. All these wonderful singers come on these reality shows. One of them becomes a Shreya Ghoshal. Just one of them becomes a Shreya Ghoshal. Where do all the others disappear? But that's how it is. Everybody can't make it. But they are all there for the talent. But it's what you do with the talent that matters. So James Clear is a very powerful statement. And one of the finest management philosophies that you will ever come to know in life. He's written this book called Atomic Habits. Have you heard of this book? One humble request. Please be a voracious reader. That's the way to develop your mind and your communication and your language. और एक आध बुक मेरा भी खरीद लेता है, ठीक ठाक ही लिखता हूँ मैं, खरीद ही लो एक, मतलब इतना बोल रहा हूँ तो खरीद ही लो यार, मतलब ऐसा भी क्या है यार. Okay, so James Clear, he says, you don't rise, the ध्यान देना इसके ऊपर, you attention span problem makers. इन लोग पता attention span का बड़ा problem. मेरे को कोई नहीं क्योंकि मैं 8 घंटा बोल सकता, सुनना तुमको है ना? So, you know what is the attention span of an average human being in today's world? हाँ? अच्छा 8 पे हो गया, तो पिछले हफ्ते पढ़ा 20 सेकंड का यार. तुम लोग उसको 8 पे लेके आए, इतना भी क्यों सुनते हो, मत सुनो ना. So He says, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. So somebody says, I have a great goal for this year, 2024 New Year resolution. भी तो 25 का बात करना पड़ेगा, सारे न्यू ईयर रेजोल्यूशन 2 जनवरी को ही मर गए बेचारे। ओके, सो क्योंकि ये नहीं बताऊंगा ना फिर ये लोग को बुरा लगेगा, क्योंकि ये पूरा नहीं बताया। तो मैंने न्यू ईयर रेजोल्यूशन बनाया, अगले 3 महीने में 20 किलो घटाऊंगा। क्या गोल है, बढ़िया। मैंने लिख दिया, ड्रीम बोर्ड बनाया, मेरा पतला वाला वर्जन फोटो लगाया, रोज देखा, और मैंने सोचा माँ कसम आग लगा दूंगा अगले 3 महीने में 20 किलो कम करूंगा। ये कितना बड़ा गोल है। फिर मम्मी ने बोला, बेटा सुबह को नाश्ते में क्या खाऊं? बोला सैलेड खाऊं। पागल हो गया तू, छोले भटूरे बनाए, चुपचाप खा। तो तुम्हारी सिस्टम की बैंड हो चुकी। तुम्हारा ड्रीम अभी भी बढ़िया है, गोल कितना बढ़िया, मैं 20 किलो कम करूंगा, लेकिन तुम खा क्या रहा है? छोले भटूरे। तेरे को जाना किधर था? जिम। तुमने मेंबरशिप लिया, गए ही नहीं। ऐसे भारत में बहुत जन है मेंबरशिप लेके नहीं गए। और तुमने शाम को फ्रेंड ने बोला, लेट्स हैव सम बर्गर पार्टी टुडे। यार ऑफ कोर्स, व्हाई नॉट, इट्स अ चीट डे। अरे चीट डे इज वंस अ वीक, नॉट एवरी डे। और 3 महीने के बाद 20 किलो बढ़ गए, घटे नहीं। So did you rise to the level of your goals, or you fell to the level of your systems? I want to be the top grader in this MBA program. Then your system has to be that way, not your goal. The goal has no meaning if you don't follow the system. So where talent fails, process wins. That's the greatness of Virat Kohli. The process, the preparation, the intensity. दिल्ली का बंदा छोले भटूरे नहीं खाता, सोचो हद हो गई। जिसमें खा के बड़ा हुआ वही छोड़ दिया उसको। It takes a lot. So in life you have to learn to do the things you don't like. Then you will get the things you like. If you only do the things you like, you will only get the things you don't like. And the last is simplicity. एक शेर सुना था यहाँ पे, क्योंकि लोगों को लगता है कि उर्दू शेर बड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होता है, बट ये बड़ा सिंपल है। और ये सिंप्लिसिटी ही बताता है, अगर वो पूछ लेते हमसे तुम्हें किस बात का गम है, अगर वो पूछ लेते हमसे तुम्हें किस बात का गम है, तो हमें किस बात का गम है अगर वो पूछ लेते हमसे? अरे तुमको पूछना ही तो था, हाउ आर यू। इसमें तुम इतना टाइम क्यों लगा दिए? तुमको इतना ही तो बोलना था, आई लव यू। कॉन्सिक्वेंस जो भी होता तुम बोल तो देते, ये देखा जाएगा। वैसे भी तुम लोगों को बहुत बार आई लव यू बोलने की प्रैक्टिस तो हो ही चुकी है। सो जिंदगी को ना, लाइफ इज वेरी कॉम्प्लेक्स। देयर आर टू मेनी फोर्सेस एट प्ले ऑल द टाइम। There is studies, there is family, then there are children, then there is environment, then there is life, there is money, there are relationships. Try and make your life as simple as you can. So success is S for sensitivity, U for you, that's your attitude, C for competence, C for communication, E for excellence, S for system, and S for simplicity. Ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. Thank you very much.